Some Fortnite gliders are rare, some are tryhard, and some are just crazy and funny. Well, in today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 10 most tryhard Fortnite gliders in Chapter 2 Season 2. So be sure to watch the full video to see if you have any of these gliders, and be sure to like and subscribe. Coming in at number 10 on the list, we have the Season 4 Wet Paint Umbrella that you could have unlocked if you got a win in Season 4. This comes in at number 4 on the list because it's a different type of umbrella compared to some of Fortnite's other ones, and it just looks very good because of the real graffiti that it has on it, and it's going to be a lot of umbrellas on this list, so be sure to watch the full video. Anyways, coming in at number 9 on the list, we have another umbrella, and this one is the one-shot glider that could have been unlocked if you won a game of Wix Bounty LTM in Chapter 1 Season 9. And you guys probably question why I have this on the list and it's just a solid black umbrella. The reason I put this at number 9 is because a lot of tryhards like very simple items that are not too flashy or loud. Just like uncommon 800 skins, they're very simple and clean, just like this glider, and doesn't make a lot of noise. Plus you can easily equip this glider with any skin when you're wearing black, white, gray, and many more colors. You can legit wear this glider with any skin that has some black in it. That's why we have the one-shot glider coming in at the 9th spot on the list. Anyways, coming straight in at number 8 on the list, we have another umbrella, and this one is the holographic glider that was introduced in Season 9. The only way you could have unlocked this glider was by winning a game in Season 9. This is one of Fortnite's most different umbrellas with the futuristic look and sound that it has, and the reason it comes in at number 8 is that it's another clean and smooth glider that you can easily equip with your more techie skins, since Fortnite doesn't have a lot of gliders to go with like cyber internet type skins, and a lot of people don't want to spend $10 just to get a glider when you can get one 10 times better for just winning a game for free. So up next at number 7 on the list, we have the Discovery glider, also known as the Galaxy glider. This is an exclusive glider that you could only get with the Galaxy Note 9 or the Galaxy Tab S4. You can no longer get this glider, and what makes it so tryhard is that just because it's a part of the Galaxy promotion, and almost everything that is in that set is pretty tryhard. This glider has a clean look when you're using it, and gliding the Galaxy will move around with it and just not sit in one place. The only bad thing about the Discovery glider is the extremely loud sound that it has when you're pulling it out, the loud wood sound that it has. Other than that, the glider is a great tryhard glider, and that's why it comes in at number 7 on the list. Anyways, up next at number 6 on the list is the Magic Wings. This is a more expensive glider on the list that costs 1,200 V-Bucks and was introduced in November of 2018. What puts this glider at number 6 on the list is that it doesn't even look like a glider really, and it has a magical look to it, and when you deploy it, the glider has blue sparkles and a clean flap with a magical sound to it, compared to some gliders that literally sound like a rocket launcher on Fortnite that makes you want to turn off your game sound. So that's why we have the Magical Wings coming in at number 6 on the list. Up next on the list at number 5, we have the Paper Parasail glider. This is a glider that Fortnite released in Season 3. The only way you could have unlocked this was by getting a win in Season 3. The reason I put this glider at number 5 on the list because of it's one of Fortnite's more rare gliders compared to most gliders in Fortnite that a lot of people don't have. Most of the time, if someone has this glider, they're going to most likely be pretty good or average, since they have been getting wins since Season 3. So that's why I ranked the Paper Parasail at number 5. And make sure you keep watching the full video to see if you have one of the top 3 gliders. Well, up next at number 4, I put the Founders Umbrella. This is a glider that you can get if you bought the Founders Edition of Save the World. So this glider is really old and was released in 2017. But the reason I put it at number 4 because of the orange and gray camo look that it has. And you can easily use this glider and make good combos with skins like the Assault Trooper, Renegade Raider, and a lot of more brown and orange skins. So that's why we have the Founders glider at number 4 on the list. Anyways, coming up next at number 3 on the list, we have the Season 2 Snowflake Umbrella. This is a glider that you could have got if you won a game in Season 2 Chapter 1. And I don't know if a lot of people that's actually bad at the game had this glider. The reason I ranked it at number 3 on the list is because most of the time, if you see someone using this glider while they're in the air, they're most likely wearing a good combo or a tryhard skin, and they know what they're doing on Fortnite since they have been getting wins since Season 2. And it's crazy that most of the gliders on their list are actually umbrellas. Anyways, coming in up next at number 2 on the list, we finally have another glider that isn't an umbrella, the Coral Cruiser. This is a glider that was released as part of the fish stick set that came out on December 27, 2018. And will cost you only 800 V-Bucks. If you bought the glider, the reason I put it so high on the list is legit every item in the fish stick set is tryhard, from the skin to the pickaxe, and even the glider is tryhard. It's just one of Fortnite's best sets. And I also see a ton of streamers using this glider because it's literally a coral reef that sings, and when you're gliding, not many gliders sing or play music other than the basketball goal one or the chapter 2 season 2 victory royale umbrella. So that's why I put the cool cruiser at number 2 on the list. So up next at number 1 on the list is the glider you've been waiting for. I'm pretty sure all of you guys might have a clue on what glider this is. This glider could be unlocked in season 1 if you reach level 25 and then bought in the item shop. This glider is also known as the shark glider, and if you guys are wondering what glider I'm talking about, at the number 1 spot on the list is the Mako glider. Click on one of these videos if you enjoyed this video and like and subscribe.